And we're recording this week fresh off lots of gun violence around our country. And so our hearts are heavy. And I think we're all rightly wondering, how do we address, how do we heal both the kind of the fire of indignation that's within us? How do we leverage that indignation to make the wisest choices to take healing action in the world? And today's conversation is an important one with the incredible poet Spencer Reece. We can think of today's conversation as a kind of extended meditation on the role of poetry and what difference words make in our lives. And I want to make the bold argument, of course, that they matter a whole lot. And that words and poetry, that thoughts and prayers at their best remind us of who we are. They can be like a kind of mirror for us to see ourselves with a kind of fullness of humanity, fullness of dignity, and with the full resourcing of our spiritual nature. That is to say that we are not, in the materialist sense, just this bag of bones, but we are also temples of spirit, and that we can actually also access an infinite reservoir of courage and grace and tenderness and compassion. And that words and poetry in particular play a really important role in calling us to our higher selves, our truest selves, our deepest selves, our kindest selves.